咚咚咚锵！大家好，我是东东。今天要玩的是《霍格华兹的传承》第11集。上一集我们顺利通过了第一个试炼。这一集，东东想要过平凡的校园生活。好，话不多说，跟着东东一起出发去冒险吧！好，一开始他有话要跟我们讲，那我们就讲吧。我们先跟他讲话。
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
好，我们回到了宿舍。好，我们完成他的第一个试炼了。那我们看一下，有新的任务。先过这一个，然后我们再去过这个。
There we go.
有喽。有了。好，走，我们去找古川夫人。
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
OK， 这个学好了。哦，让它停止。
Very good.
Okay.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as.
来，这一个，我们现在放来这边看看。来。
Perhaps before you leave here. That's it. Keep it up.
哦，还有吗？停止了。
Well done. You are on your way to mastering a restore momentum.
好，接下来我们看一下我们的任务。来，我们来看这个解锁的话，这个接待大厅。好，那我们去地图上看一下。地图上看一下，来，不是这个，这个附近嘛，这里。 他在，好，他在上面。分数，我看一下我们的分数。我们是最右边这一个，这个要怎么调查？只能这样看。我们的分数好像还可以，外面还有任务。 隔壁，这里。
Hey,
钥
it's
匙
me, Gareth.
Revelio.
Do you have a moment?
钥匙。你去哪里？哦，这里。好，那我这个，来。有了。哦，我们看一下这边。
Revelio.
哎， 霍格华兹徽章。来，解锁哦。
Got it.
好，又拿到一个。哦，对。
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
是你叫我吗？
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Frupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
好了，我等不及啊。
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
好了，秘密通道，最喜欢
Of
这个。
course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
哦，我说你不能找别人帮你
Couldn't you
买
have
呢？
someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
这样不算偷窃吗
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
好吧，我会试试看
I'll。see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
点心的
I'll
争
need to
议。
get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
好，我们继续过我们的任务啊，继续过我们的任务，这个等一下再解。好，我们来学习解锁。好，
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
怎么忙啊？
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
月亮高挂。然后呢？
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
这样子吗？
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will. which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
OK， 先学，看。好，阿哈姆拉，哦，靠近就可以了。
Alahamora.
首先要，这个是对的，它才会转嘛。那这个嘞？哎，哦，有了有了。哦。
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
好，我们先把我们的这个先放上来。好了。这边有老师哎。
I had planned to get a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
小心翼翼，小心翼翼。哦，有了。
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so primitive if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway,
看不见我，看不见我。
my marching stuck your head in front of the curb. I don't think that's what that too, you twit. That's it. 50 health points.
有了。
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
好，我乐意
It's
帮忙。
definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
总共有几个雕像？
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
我进一步帮助你有什么好处？
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
哦，好，我会继续寻找。
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
然后
Oh,
嘞，
and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
好，这个完成。来看一下，
Revelio.
然后我们接下来在这边，这个还是不行哎。
You can't imagine.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
互动。
Descendium.
哦，我们直接帮忙卫斯理去解他的任务。
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
里面又有
Revelio.
好大的书柜。
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
我要怎么过去？从这边过去吗？哎，可以。哦。哎，这边有箱子。这时候应该是要用复修吧？然后我们复修在这里。好，我们先用。
Reparo.
有了。然后
That seems to have done the trick.
这个要拉吗？不用拉。然后
Revelio.
这怎么沉下去了？怎么掉下去了？哦，我蹲下去啊。这边没有。后面有箱子，走。哎，走这边。哦，流苏蔚蓝符文围巾。
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
不会吧？又是蜘蛛？哎，按错。有烧掉了。问题是，我要怎么下去？直接下去吗？是呢。哦
Revelio.
都没有宝箱，先上去拿宝箱。半框眼镜，这里是哪里？掏开。哦，直接从这边啊，哈哈，我以为要跳下去嘞。然后嘞
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
哦，跳。
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
来。有了。Leviosa 还是要用 Leviosa。
Revelio.
下面有个平台，来全力冲刺跳，有了，然后来 Leviosa， 然后这个复修，等一下，哎，复修
Repair. Leviosa.
那我跳得过去吗？可以。
Revelio.
哇塞！
Confringo. Revelio.
来复修。拉。哎，有了。这样拉就可以。好，我们再一次。好，有了。
That did the trick. Revelio.
这边好像没有什么哈。很多青蛙。蜻蜓。
This must be the way out. Revelio. I need to find a way to open that gate.
我看一下，踩上去，要用火。
Confringo.
有了。
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
都是钱。
Revelio.
等一下哦，我们是来偷东西的。哎，不对，不是复修这个。
Revelio.
好多东西啊。
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
用满了。好。森林围巾。森林格子围巾。 边没有东西吧？哎，一个是。
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
来，哦，威士忌在这里。
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
好，这个。
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them. Incredible.
来，给你。
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
好，他的也讲完了。
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
好，我们来看一下扫把升级，1000哦。好，升级。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
升级。好，那就没事了。
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
可以告诉我
What
赛
more
道
can you
吗？
tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
哦，好，我会尽力帮忙的。
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
OK， 任务开始，横扫竞赛。好，我们先看一下任务，我们的任务。那我们先去看看我们的集授课好了。好，我们先去上课。好，集授学教室在这里。哦，大家都到了。 好，任务开始。
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
是渡渡鸟吧？
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
哦，我是要
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
点击 T， 然后哦，这个所以哦，这样子刷。
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some
一样
beast feed?
点击饲料。
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
狮尾猫
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
好讨厌的两个人哦。
Let's go.
好大只，像猫不像猫？
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
这只感觉全部都要吗？不用，选一只就好。好，你吃完了没？帮忙。
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
还蛮神奇的哦，我很享受。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
你找我？
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
哦，这
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
棒棒球后代。
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
这个通通都要收集，越常识，这个都可以拿来做东西。
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
哦，鹰鸟，鹰马，不是鹰鸟。
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
鞠躬，再鞠躬。OK， 这样就可以去摸它啦。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
刮毛，然后，这个放这边这样子，然后喂食。OK。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
感觉很可疑。
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
好，调查一下比较好。
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
好，任务完成，奇兽学课程。要挑战拉球的那个吗？好，我们来看看。 哦，这个是要挑战拉球的吧？我们试试看。
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
OK.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
他先。
Akio. Try to beat that.
好，我来看一下。有在这边。Yes.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
我看一下，这边
All in the wrist.
哦，有了。
I'll let you have that one. Akio. ，Nothing to it.
来。哇！你看
Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
平手，那我压线哦。
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
好，再一次。
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
谁先？你先。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
有了。
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
有了，胜利，耶！在跺脚。
Bit of good luck. That's all.
不要感到
Come
失
now,
落。
Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
好吧，继续练习。
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
OK， 任务完成，召唤者球场挑战1。好，我们再来看下一个，我们爱幽灵，我们看一下，森林一座桥，森林入口。我们去看一下好了。来，我们到我们地图，来世界地图，然后我们先到这边竞技入口，好像是竞技入口因为看起来那边比较像。好，我们趁晚上的时候来到这里，我们看一下它的提示，地图的提示，我们看库存，然后这个，好，我们看一下，过桥，森林，灯光，蜡烛，跟这里，看一下，这里啊，所以他要用这个。
Lumos.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
漂浮的蜡烛。
The candles seem to be leading into the forbidden forest.
要带我去哪里？一眨眼，刚才就不见了，怪。这里。
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the forbidden forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
寻宝者围巾，好，任务完成，我们爱幽灵。OK， 好，我们又解决一个任务了。好，我们继续来看我们的任务。巧妙钥匙，我们快找完了。这个我们看一下地图在哪里。竞赛。 哇，这么远哦！
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
But I think she thought I was making.
我来看看。
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Okay.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Oh.
Brilliant! Brilliant! I'd say that was acceptable. I'm getting the hang of this.
还有2个，还有2个。哎，我没吃到。
Excellent.
Yes. 哦吼，第1名，最佳26秒，我11秒。啊，看你还有什么话
You've
讲啊？
improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of our house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
好吧，等着瞧。
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
任务没有这样结束吗？好，我们来看一下这边比赛排行榜。1分55秒哦，所以我不是第1，我是第2。OK， 那也可以。好，那我们直接先回到，不是这边。好，火米村，接下来直接回到火米村嘛。
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
好，任务完成，横扫竞赛。
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
好喽，这一集就到这里结束。下一集啊，我们再继续过我们校园生活。那我们下集见，拜拜。